Classy Mommy here.
And I'm Kenzie from Youngest Life.
And we've got Kyle and Dad's filming, and we are in Hawaii to test drive the brand new 2018 Honda Odyssey Minivan. This car's great. We've been driving all over the big island of Hawaii.
It's amazing.
So as you can tell, we've got the Pacific Ocean behind us. We can even see Maui. So we thought, what a great spot to show and stop and look at some of the really cool features. So of course, we've got our easy touch open doors that we love, right? So one thing that's really neat, Kyle, you sit over there, magic slide seats. So Kenzie's really good at demoing these too. Watch out, Kyle, move your foot. Here, why don't you get out? Kenzie can show on the other side how it works. You can do any configure you want. You can do buddy seating, easy access to that third row, right?
Don't have to climb over people's feet anymore.
Super easy, don't come in. Anyway, so both sides of that magic slide seat. So that is a phenomenal feature that we are loving. And of course, you know, you can
also pull it forward for a mom putting her baby seat.
Oh yes, that's great. So you're close to your baby when you've got those rear-facing children. So you can put the babies closer and more room for the kids in the back, or if you have stuff to store. Okay, of course we've got great trunk space that we love, right? Let's open up the trunk. And of course, all your standard things that you're gonna love about the car, right? And you can do your split seating as you need to. A vacuum, okay, the Honda's had this for a while, but we love this.
It might be useless, it is very useful. You stand all over the car.
Stand on the beach and look at the car. We've got a ton of room to do what we need to do with the vacuum, okay guys? So let's finish our walk around. Of course, lots of power outlets, everything you need.
Even power outlets back here.
I guess I'll get in. Why don't you get in, and I'm going to show you guys some of the internal features that we love. But you can see, great body. It drives very quiet. It's 2 to 3 decibels quieter than the previous Odyssey. We got to meet with the engineer from R&D, Andrea, who developed this. So they've got all kinds of different foam, a rigid body structure.
Super quiet.
So that's a very quiet car that we love. But some of these, I guess it's the infotainment is great. So Kenzie, why don't you start talking about some of that?
So right
over
here,
it's on how much long?
This is the entertainment thing.
You have 2 minutes left of the car ride, 1.1 miles left, and we've been driving. And then you can go and see other apps. Like
there are TV shows, PBS, and it's one screen, so the whole family, it's like a family thing. Like all the kids watch it together.
And then PBS kids shows are in there. So what were you guys watching today? Like Curious George,
I was watching some Odd Squad.
So it has all different PBS kids shows that your family uses and trusts. So a feature that we're loving is this flat thing. It's great for storing all your cell phones. So I'm gonna get, what is this called? Your center console. So of course your cup holders, everything you need. It fits an iPad even, but it's totally flat. USBs, outlets. Right here, this is wireless charging. How awesome is this? Okay, wireless charging, absolutely amazing. Now there's some really interesting features in the car. Cabin control. Okay, so this phone they set us up with, this isn't my own cell phone, they gave us a Samsung, set it up. Kids in the back seat can control everything from climate control to the radio. They can do a cue, and then you can control all of her stuff with her entertainment. So that's pretty awesome. She's able to do all of that. One thing we love is cabin watch. Let's take a peek, guys. See the kids, why don't you wave? Okay, and you can zoom in and focus individually on kids. So if you've got a baby, those kids sleeping, rear car facing, you can see them. So that's really cool. Go to our home screen, cabin talk, show them the headphones, guys. This is kind of a demo, you can't hear it, but there's a microphone in the front seat. So if either parent talks and the kids are wearing their headphones, you are gonna hear me. You turn on the headphones, and my sound is louder because there's a microphone. So even if they're watching a movie, that's gonna come through loud and clear.
It's super cool.
And even if they're not watching a movie,
we can try to put it like on the camera.
I don't know if you can put it on the camera. I don't think that will work. Yeah, the kids want to hear. But trust me, it's amazing. And you know, there's just that general crowded car. Kids can now hear mom and dad. They can get their attention. So that's fantastic. So, and again, of course, great drive. And I love there's even a snow mode. I mean, granted, in Hawaii, we're not using this right now, but at home in Philadelphia, it's really important to me to know that my car is going to handle well in the snow. So I like that. We've got our presets. I mean, great, easy to navigate through this dashboard, of course, which everything that you need to do. And you saw us using our navigation to help us get here in Hawaii. We're gonna go on some ATV rides, and we've been driving for about an hour today. Then we're almost at the destination.
Yep.
So we love the ride. It's awesome. So magic slides, really big, important new features. Cabin watch for moms. Cabin talk is great, and all this infotainment is great. And then for kids to have that independence in the back seat, for them to control the radio and not have to ask mom and dad to change the station is great.
lock them out if they're constantly changing.
Yes, so there is a lockout mode, which Kyle knows, because you can imagine some kids might go a little crazy with their kid control. So this is an app that you can download on your cell phone and use it. Oh, what else feature have you guys been loving with your own phones? 4G in this car.
This car has Wi-Fi.
So that's fantastic. So they are able to get connected on the network. And I don't know the pricing of that yet. It will probably be out soon. But what we do know is that the first year they'll be able to use it, and then it'll be something that you'll subscribe to just like you would with different like radio systems and things like that. So this is the Honda Odyssey 2018. We love it. It's a beautiful car. I love the drive. I love the feel of the minivan. My family feels safe. I feel confident. I have so much room in it. I mean, and it's comfortable for you guys, right?
Yeah,
for all of our stuff, comfortable and a wonderful ride. And it doesn't feel so big when I'm driving it. So this is the Honda Odyssey. See ya.
Bye.